I do love being on the road and the simplicity of a hotel room because in there it feels like everything's at my fingertips. The bathroom's right there, my clothes are right there. I have only what I need and nothing that I don't. But I also love coming back and waking up in my own bed and seeing the sun through my own window and my one little orchid plant that I'm trying to keep alive and the industrial sized coffee maker that I use to make every day because pots of coffee are just like single serving things. At the same time, it reminds me of prison where I would wake up in the cell, sometimes at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning, and I would make coffee using a stinger. So I would get up and I would try to figure out a way to make it quiet or like lay a sheet over top of the stinger while it was buzzing so it wouldn't make my roommate up. I'd make my coffee, I'd sit there and I'd either watch TV or I would write or I would sit at the door and I would read because there was a little bit of light coming in. That way I didn't have to turn the light on in the cell. So in a way, it's the same way of kind of owning my space or making it comfortable. As you can see, they're like renovations because when I first moved in here, there was this really ugly plastic drop ceiling and I ripped that out, but I have to now fix the drywall so don't have exposed HVAC and all that. But it's the same thing in prison. Like we couldn't really change the cell, but we could do little things. So I tried to make it a little bit more comfortable. I tried to have my things arranged the way that I wanted them. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make this space my own. That's the one downside of a hotel is that it's never going to be my space. And at the same time, that's the appeal, but I want a space that feels like my space.